Hello and welcome back to the channel, where I am here today again, still at Duinrell, at the Eurocamp holiday park in Duinrell in the Netherlands. I have today done a full theme park tour of the theme park on site, the Duinrell theme park, and I thought I would just do a quick sort of walking video from Duinrell reception to the main town just outside the gates, and also to the Jumbo supermarket, as a lot of people might be interested to know exactly where it is and how to get there from the campsite, from the holiday park. So as you can see, that's the Eurocamp reception for Duinrell. That's where we checked in. That's where we got our keys for our awesome accommodation at this amazing park. And I'll show you how to get to the town centre and to the Jumbo. So this is the way out. This is the main entrance and exit to Duinrell. I've showed you the Eurocamp reception just at the beginning of the video, just down there. And then before you get to the Eurocamp reception, there is the main gated reception area for Duinrell. And this is where you can check in if you're not staying with Eurocamp. We checked in on Sunday night and we just drove straight through here. This barrier opened for us and then we drove straight down to Eurocamp to check in. But this is the main Duinrell reception. So if you are wanting to check in and staying with Duinrell direct, this is where you would check in. So you just walk straight down this little road past check-in and we'll take you into the town called Wassenaar. I don't know if it's pronounced Wassenaar, but it looks like it is. I should probably ask somebody like Dutch Theme Park Network because they are awesome with everything Dutch and everything Dutch theme park, obviously. So I'll head down here and then it's about a 10-minute walk to Jumbo, and we do go past the famous Luchiano's ice cream parlour, and I'll show you some of the other restaurants and establishments that's on the way before we get there. I think we are stopping off at Luchiano's for a delicious ice cream. There's some awesome flavours, and the first night we was here there was a big queue just to get some ice cream. That was on Sunday night, about 8 o'clock-ish. There was a huge queue just outside of Luchiano's ice cream parlour. So this is the road you come down if you're coming in. That's the entrance if you're going into the campsite. If you're going into Eurocamp or the Duinrell, if you're checking into the campsite, it's this one. The next one along, just on the left up there, the next road in is the Tiki Bad and the theme park entrance if you are an external guest coming in for the day and not a resident of the holiday park. So we're crossing over. Cross over and then you literally just go past this church that you can see up there, and then you're in the town centre, and I'll show you how cool and quirky it is. It's nice. But that's the reception, that's the Duinrell reception where we started, down this little path. It's literally across the road and past the church, and then you're there. I have today done a, as I've mentioned, full theme park, Duinrell theme park tour video, and I showcased every single attraction that's there, and we just had a little stroll around. It's a 45-minute walk, I think, just showing everything that's there, talking a little bit about it. And also I have done a full Duinrell holiday park tour today, so it's been a busy day for recording. And with that I just showed the food plaza with all the food places, the restaurant, the shops, all the play areas, the entrance to the theme park, the entrance to the water park and everything. We're trying to give as much detail as possible about this holiday park as we can to try and help people. We do ourselves look at YouTube videos when we're booking places to stay, so we can see what's in the area, we can see what it looks like from a normal person's point of view, not a marketing sort of 2-minute video with highlights and a music background. We like it to be a little bit more genuine and a little bit more authentic and just realistically recorded from a person who's staying there like us, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Sure. I don't know what you just said.
Yes, of course. So we're just coming into the town centre now. All these are little houses, and they're really cool houses. They do like the bikes in the Netherlands. So you've got to be wary of bikes flying past you, behind and in front. But I think they have the preferred method of transport here in the Netherlands. Unless you've got a little pallet truck, then you can use a pallet truck to get around. This guy's just taking his pet plants. One's just trying to get away, look, but there you go. It's just bicycles and pallet trucks, isn't it, in the Netherlands? That's all you see. It looks like that was a plant shop. Oh, is it? Camera be waking, it says. Camera be waking. Oh yeah, decline marked. So that's a plant market. And that's a nice church there. Maisie, what's this town called?
I don't know.
Exactly. Thanks for your input.
I don't know it had a name.
Kerry, what's this town called?
Oh, I'm probably not pronouncing it correctly. Wassenaar.
There you go.
Is it though? It's like the city.
I think it's pronounced Wassenaar because I think the W is a V, but
I know it is in German.
so this is the town centre.
I thought Wassenaar was like the city or something.
No, that's just this town.
This is a town, like.
This is a little town.
Like our town.
Look at all the cool little buildings with like low roofs and stuff, and there's a little balcony up there. Look, that was cool. We did notice the trees are all weird. Look, don't know if that's normal for here or if these have been sort of made to look like this, but the trees look unique, don't they? Oh, look, it's like the fly. It's like they're not real. It's a 2D tree, isn't it? It's like a tree you used to get on Super Mario on the NES, whereas now the trees are like the Super Mario you get on the Wii. But these are like Nintendo trees. So that's a Turkish place that we ate at on our very first night here. That was really nice. You've got a delicatessen there. Another food place here. It looks quiet, doesn't it? It's very quiet. But all these little shops, I think, because it's coming up to the time now where a town centre would be closing. But I think if we'd have came down here a few hours ago, it probably would have been a little bit busier. More would have been open. But I'm just trying to show you like the route to the Jumbo and the Luchiano's ice cream parlour. Oh, is it? 4? Yeah. Them bells up there do little chimes on 1/4 and 1/2 and 1/4 the hour. And obviously the hour. There's a Labara shop. We ain't got any Labara shops at home, have we? But both Maisie and Zach are on the Labara network. Ain't you? You belong here, Maisie, you belong. Okay, so if you take a left here, after this row of crazy trees, take a left. What? No, I don't know. I don't know if are they made to be like that or do they naturally grow that way? I just said they're like Nintendo trees, aren't they? The tree is how the trees looked on a Nintendo game. Right, and then if you take a left at this point, just at the House of Hair Design, you'll see Luchiano's on the corner there. And this is where you get your ice cream that everyone raves about. We've never tried it, but we're about to. So we'll let you know our thoughts on it. But if you read comments on any Duinrell traveller groups on Facebook, a lot of them mention go to Luchiano's, it's the best ice cream, go to Luchiano's. What do they say? Go where?
Luciano.
Because it's the best what?
Ice cream place.
Correct. Yeah. So we'll pop into Luchiano's here, we'll get some ice cream, we'll show you what we get, and then we'll come out, go a little bit further down and take a road to the left, and that's where Jumbo is. So we'll carry on there after we've had our little ice cream stop at Luchiano's. Okay, we can sit inside. Look at all the different flavours. Right. So there's caramel pecan, pistachio, salted caramel, mango sticky rice, banana, advocat, strawberry cheesecake, Twix white, speckle egg, coffee. What the hell is coffee? Vanilla, strawberry by the looks of it. There's white chocolate. That looks like Colombian coffee beans. Chocolate sorbet. There's mango sorbet, citron sorbet, frambozen sorbet, which is raspberry, caramel, yogurt mango, cookies and cream, milk chocolate, Key West lemon pie, after 8, carrot cake. There's the hazelnut one. All different flavours of ice cream. Which one are you going for?
I'm seeing what that is.
Do you know what you want, Maisie?
I either want. Right, you have to choose for me.
Okay.
Twix white.
Yeah.
Where's that one that I said? Caramel.
Yeah.
Or cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream. Which one do you want, buddy? What ice cream do you want? Do you want strawberry? Do you want... Oh, the caramel one looks real good as well. I might try that Colombian coffee one. And it is €2.20, €2.20 for one scoop, $4.25 for 2, $5.75 for 3, $7.25 for 4, and $8.50 for 5. And you can get 6 as well. You can also buy them in the litres. 1 litre is €24. You just get a litre or something. There's also macaroons as well. Macarons. All different flavours. That's Zach's cookies and cream. There you go, Zach. There's your cookies and cream. Quick! Oh, there's a bit that's dropped off. Caramel. There you go. Caramel. Is it nice? Is it good cookies and cream? Yeah. As you see in the window, look, they've got lots of trophies where they've won all different awards. Loads of different awards for ice cream in the outstanding field of ice cream retail. Which one's that one?
Strawberry.
So that's the strawberry one, that's Albi's. And that's my coffee one. Thank you.
Thank you. And can we get a white Twix?
Right, Albi, here's your strawberry one, look. Look, do you want to sit at the table? Because you might need to put it in a pot. Yeah. Right, this is my coffee. Can you just get a little spoon or something for Albi in case you will put it in a pot? They're behind there. Okay, and that's my coffee one. And then you've got white Twix.
White Twix. Oop. There was 5.
So I got coffee, but it tastes like coffee and cream. Is it nice?
That was mine.
You've got strawberry. Is it nice? Worthy of all the trophies?
Yeah. Is it nice? Yeah, that's so nice.
Is it good? Worthy of the trophies, do you think?
That's proper ice cream. That's proper ice cream.
Yeah.
Is that nice?
Nearly gone. There's some nice big chunks of chocolate in it as well. That's Luchiano's done. That was nice. That was really nice ice cream. Delicious. I had the coffee one and it was really nice. Well worth going. If you're staying at Duinrell, just down there, 10 minutes away, pop into town, go to Luchiano's. Right, so then we're going to head out. Come out of Luchiano's, took a left. Luchiano's is just here. Carry on going down. There's another little restaurant there as well. That looks quite nice, doesn't it, in there? I think it's a bar as well, tapas. There's a clothes shop here as well. We didn't end up going to Westfield, did we? We was planning to go to Westfield Mall of the Netherlands, but we never ended up going. It's only 14 minutes drive away from here. About an hour. Okay, so you go to this Lufelbahn and then take a left and then you see Jumbo. So it is about a 10-minute walk from Duinrell, and then you're here at Jumbo, or Jumbo, as Brits would call it, Jumbo. But I do believe it's pronounced Jumbo. Loads of bikes outside. Look, as I say, Netherlands is very bike orientated. And there's a little fruit market there. Okay, so we're heading to Jumbo. And this is the shopping market we was in yesterday. Let's take a little look around. And you can get all sorts in here. This is like a little Aldi or a little type place. And I could be forever sort of showing you around all different prices, so I'll just take a little walk around a few of the aisles to so you can get a quick glimpse of the sort of things they sell. But I can't really go through everything because we'll be here until next Thursday. But all sorts of cooked meats and things, all your eggs, like the American eggs because they're pure white. All the cold cuts look real nice. Have we got a trolley? Did we get a basket? €4 for €1. €4 for €1 on the croissant. Look at that, €4 for €1 on that. Bargain. Good, yeah. And you got all your cheeses. We might end up getting, well, I was going to say we might end up getting some bread, but there is no bread there. I think we've come at the wrong time of day to expect there to be bread. They look nice, walnut caramel looks. They look really nice. Why?
Maybe at home.
For what?
I'll pay.
You don't have to pay. Don't show off in front of the video. Don't make it as if we don't buy you anything.
No, you do, but it's just
do you go put them in a bag? Is there a bag there?
Yeah.
Go put 4 in a bag then. I'll buy my own croissants. As if I'd never make a buy your own croissants. So there's all nachos. Look, get a big bag of nachos and some dip. That could be an option for tea. Croissants. You get 4 for £1, and she was like, I'll pay you back. I'm like, I'm not going to charge you €1. If you want 4 croissants, get them. Look at these soups. Massive big packets of soup. Could get one of them. Could get a nice big sachet, pouch. Are they called pouches? A pouch of soup. And there's all your cleanings, all your hygiene stuff, creams, tablets, pills. deodorants, toothpaste, toothbrush. Coffee, all your fruit juices, and fizzy pop. I think we might need to get another couple of bottles of fizzy pop because we're out now. And then there's all your sweets. Yay! Where's Kerry with the trolley, with the basket?
Just Sarah.
Here's the little reduced section. So we've got your milk. I think we're going to get some milk and cereal for breakfast tomorrow. All chilled stuff, or your chocolate milk, caramel milk, or your beers, wines. This is the hot dogs. That's where we went yesterday. We picked up our tin of hot dogs. There's ragu, tuna, all your oils, crisps, and there's all the frozen bits. So all this corner is your frozen section with pizzas and
Splash £20.
yeah, €10 off. All your crisps down there, ice lollies, ice creams. It's just like a big supermarket, as you'd expect. No surprises. I'm going to find Kerry now, and then we will do our little bit of a shop.